And hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Oh, wait, I forgot to see what is my... Oh, anyway, welcome back to Let's Play... Oh, wait, no, I guess we're not. Okay. Sorry. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shakespeare. I was gonna switch to my lowest level class to go into the dungeon, but I still am my lowest level class, so, we'll be going into the dungeon as a marauder. How fun. Doesn't that sound like fun, Ellison Guy? Ellison Guy says that's fun. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna go with the NPCs, and this is another one I strongly recommend on your first time going with the NPCs, because there's a very long cutscene before the boss, and not everybody's gonna want to wait for you to get through it. So. Hey, I matched my party members. So cool. The changes to this dungeon are mostly aesthetic. I think they cut out a whole section in one somewhere. Maybe they did. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's mostly aesthetic. It's a lot brighter now, and there's no it's overgrown. Used to just be stone. Yeah, they did. They cut out. There used to be a whole little, like an alternate path you could go through, and then there would be like a little dead end. But they cut all that out, so it's just a straight path like most other dungeons. Hey guys. Great. This way. Let's see. So keeping an eye out, because there's some like little letters and stuff that you can read. It gives you a little bit of background information about this dungeon. Keeping an eye out for those. Go. The boss fights used to be... There's no boss fight up here, but the boss fights in this one, it used to be one of those ones where the first two would be pretty much the same thing. Except that, so it would be the same thing. You're supposed to pick up like these little Magitech battery thingies in order to, power like little devices to, turn off fields that are blocking your progress. But they took those out because they decided they didn't really need it. And then, but every time you would power one of those, the little sub boss would show up, and it was the same thing both times. The only difference is that the second time he would summon ads. But you would just burn the boss, and this was kind of like a healer check, because most of these like there's a lot of enemies in this area that'll poison you. So if your healer's not on top of it, you can have a bad time. But I haven't done any healing in dungeons yet because I still don't have a healing class. I will very soon, but not yet. No? Okay. Yeah, see that. Oh yeah, this letter's right here. I think this one used to be able to. It used to be you could read it, but you can't anymore. Yeah. Hello. Oh, they changed it. This poison cannot be a snot. So it really is a healer trick. Because before, like they would be, but you would get like 3 or 4 of them, and you could only snot one or two at a time, one at a time. So the healer had to stay on top of it, or else you'd get killed by the dot. But this one cannot be assumed. It must remain as is until it runs out on its own. Thank you. Thank you. Is that better than what I got? It sure is. Let's go. Yay! I look like a burglar. Okay. Yeah, and like this area after the first boss is like there's these guys, but there are also these like head trap looking guys, and also these big pudding guys, and you had to kill them in order to get her to drop the Magitech thingy. And like if your party was gonna wipe at any point in this dungeon, it would be at this section. If the tank got too greedy and pulled too many, when the healer couldn't keep up. Didn't happen very often though. You have to have like really like inexperienced crew with not super great gear. At least what I was doing it, which I didn't even. Like Stormblood. I mean not Stormblood. Shadowbringers was already out when I first started playing on PC. Before then, Stormblood was out. Was the earliest I played it, so. Pretty, yeah. So item levels were already kind of farther than this dungeon really was built to accommodate. So maybe, I don't know. Huh, you see this, because you see this pin here, but you can't get, oh, you know what, that's probably the boss chamber. Okay. Hey, Albert, could you heal me, please? Thank you. Yo! Something dropped? No. There's a weird dead end there. I wanted to investigate it. Okay. And the treasure. New pants immediately after I got my old pants. Yo. Alrighty. Used to so it used to be that you would only have 3 of the 4 ones you needed, so you'd go over here and kill a couple of mobs that were, and pick up the last one, then come back and kill this guy. Thank you, Nanari. Very kind of you. Mine might have been better to let Sylvia do that, because she's got the DPS one, I mean the melee limit break, which is single target damage, and the ads hadn't been added yet, so, but you know, whatever, you guys do you. Guess it's fine. Alright, and this section right here was the part that everybody always remembers. There was all this yucky, gunky stuff on the ground that made everything, it made everybody go slow, and then there's all these webs that you had to cut through, and miserable time. But it's all gone now. You just run through and kill mobs. The immunity cells. I think I've checked them, and I already know that there isn't, but I want to check them again. Who the fuck? Who is Sir Oshafwan of the High Tide, and why is it so important that I can go into his cell? Who knows? Whee! No. And they also had like this thing right here, like these pods that kind of look like this right here, where you would hit them and then they would explode and poison everyone in AoE. So like you always wanted somebody to like who had a ranged attack to be like getting them before the party got close to them, and then half the time they wouldn't, because I don't know why they wouldn't. They just wouldn't. Oh, a bow of owls. How nice. So it used to be that there was like this big, this right here, there would be like this big cliff, and once you got to the end of it, he would suck you in the rest of the way, and then you would have the cutscene, which is, no, actually, no, it was before that. Like, as soon as you passed that web, the cutscene would start, and then, there would be a drop, and then, once you got to the end, once the boss was pulled, it would, suck everybody the rest of the way. And also this green stuff that is everywhere around here that looks like snot, that was all down that hallway in that last section, and it put heavy on everybody, and it was a big pain, and it was really gross, and everybody hated it. Oh hey, Thancred. I mean, you're not Thancred.
Darkness.
The background has obviously been changed. Oh no, it's evil Kyle Bear!
Seize that on Rajiato. Zagon Welmog. Tosan Opaki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest cruel tongue. We meet at last. I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God. Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Ooh, it's a big bug. Big scary bug. It's a big scary bug, Cammy. Big scary bug. Okay. This actual fight isn't really any different than it's ever been. Kill the boss. He's gonna summon ads. I gotta pick up the ads. At one point, you have to kill his tail. And he also puts out those pods I mentioned that explode. So you gotta keep an eye out for those. This fight is a pain and everybody hates it, but you know, whatever. See, there's the difference, is that now it gives it an AoE before it explodes, so that you know to get out of the way. That's it, that's the difference. Then alright, get out of the fucking AoE. Thank you, Christ. Okay, now you gotta kill the tail so that it'll stop putting out these little poison puddles. Also, don't summon as many ads as they used to. It used to be like, there'd be like 6 bajillion of them. It was not fun. So yeah, it's mostly the same, just not as annoying. I got my Marauder level 30. Fun time. Candy sleeping. Yay! Hey! Huzzah! Okay. Ooh, new gloves. How nice. Alright. Alright. Catch you later, fam. Get out of here. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you looking at, Cammy? You looking down at the ground? Yeah. You looking at the floor? Yeah. What's on the floor? Nothing. You just want to look at it? I see. I see, I see. Poof. Oh! Finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, sinister one is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Nice hair, bro. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. Yeah. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of little solace. Oh no! Uh-oh, bad guys. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Life's call, sir. Understood. We return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where's that accursed icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend. I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Humph, useless. We are so close to completion, I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in good due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though I mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? And that alone you are right, Garland. But your stars have long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord Van Baelsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Ah ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Wah ha ha! Wah ha 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 ha! Wah ha ha! Wah ha 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 ha! Wah ha ha! Wah ha ha ha! Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other one, the taken ones, also suffered the same fate. I keep losing the self voice. I'm sorry. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts. Seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Neuraxia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Cammy. 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 Mr. Cammy makes the blinky blinks. Ugh. Does walking one feel unwell? I had a headache with pictures, and I saw the talking people. This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? Looking for you, bro. Came in to this one's rescue at Neuraxia's bidding. Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu. Then this one will provide answers. Whee! But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Okay. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Okay. Whee! Alrighty. Going outside. Yummy. And I do believe that there's going to be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we'll go let Papa Limo and Ida and everybody know that we've found the Sylph Elder. They will be quite pleased. Until then, everybody, have yourselves a good goddamn day. Bye-bye.